secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna talk about how to make an insane 6'9" build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As I like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your notification for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We're going 6'9". We need to go 188 pounds to get that 75 speed with ball, right? And then we're going 6'10" wingspan to make sure we have a 93 mid-range, right? Now, when it comes to the physicals, we're gonna be basic standard here. We're gonna go 80 with that speed, all right? And then we're gonna go 75 with the agility, nothing serious here. And then we're gonna go 73, excuse me, on the strength to get that strong handles on gold. And then we're gonna go 80 on the vert, right? To be able to get those elite contact dunks. So when it comes to the finishing, this build is gonna be able to literally do everything, right? So the first thing I wanna point out is that you wanna go 89 here because this is, again, we wanna try to stay away from 90. We wanna use our cap breaks for that. Excuse me, so then we'll go 89 here, and then you use 4 cap breakers here to get to 93, okay? 1, 2, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, that's 4. So we use 4 cap breakers here, all right? Then we'll go 80 on that drive and layup. We're in the 80 drive and layup. This will give us our physical finisher on silver. And then we'll go 84 on the close shot because we want to be able to get that paint prodigy on silver also, okay? Then in our standing dunk, we're gonna go a little bit higher than we usually do. We're gonna go 72 to be able to get that rise up on bronze. So we usually stop at 40, but this is going to be something that's really dope to be able to have a higher standing dunk than usual. But I still recommend just using the basic two-hand dunk animations for standing dunk animations because the one hands get blocked too much. It's not good, right? Then we want to go 84 here. We go 84 because it will allow us to get our post-fade phenom on Hall of Fame when we hit our tiers. So then the same thing here, we'll go 88 here, and then we'll use another 5 cap breakers here, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So that's a total of 9 cap breakers. That's a starter 3, 5 cap breakers, and then season 2, 3, 4, and 5 level 40 cap breaker. So that will give you the 9. So just remember, 4 on your driving dunk, and then 5 on your mid-range, and that will give you a 93. And basically, by going 93, which I can do it right now and show you, it will give you Deadeye on gold. It'll give you Set Shot Specialist, Hall of Fame, your Shifty Shooter on gold, and your Post Fade Phenom on Hall of Fame. And then, of course, you could use a Max +1 on your Set Shot Specialist, get that to Legend if you wanted to. You have a lot of choices here. The option is obviously yours. But again, that's what you want to do. You want to stop at 88, use 5 cap breakers there. Then in our 3-point shot, we go right at 83 to get this limitless range on bronze. And then we'll go up to 89 on our free throw. So again, you should be able to shoot pretty well in the rec. So as you can tell, the shooting and the finishing is absolute god tier. Remember, you are 6'9". You're not a small guard or anything like that. You are a tall, linky forward that can shoot it, that can post, that can get standing dunks, that can get elite contact dunks, that gets the physical finisher on silver. You're able to get some of the best outside of Devin Booker, of course, which of course you need 87 for that. But the second best layup package in my opinion is the Austin Reeves. You're able to get that. So again, you're going to be able to finish and shoot really well. We're still going to be solid on the playmaking part. That's going to be 78 pass accuracy. Get that versatile visionary on bronze. And then we're gonna max out our ball handle to get to 80 on that ball handle. And then we're gonna go ahead and max out our speed with ball to get that 75 speed ball to get to Zach LaVine. So you are able to dribble, but the big point here is the strong handles is really gonna help you out a lot. You're still gonna be able to get, you know, I'll say 70% of the SIGs that most individuals that have an 81, or I mean 85 and under have. So again, like I said, you only really need the 80. The 81 would be nice to get the handles for days on silver, but regardless, this build is, you shouldn't be trying to be dribbling around like that anyway with this. catch the ball, triple threat, make a couple moves, get to the basket, turn around, post fade, or shoot over them, whatever you want to do. But this build obviously is not meant to be sitting there trying to ISO up, right? But this is what's really dope about the defense. We're going to go 70 on the defense, so this is going to be solid defense. This game is already, you know, defensive sided, if you want to say that. So you, again, as you know, for the past, I don't know, months, I've been going with just bronze badges. Challenger and Move On Forcer, On Ball Menace, and Pick Dodger are all on bronze. We get that silver off ball pass. We're gonna get our steal. We'll get our steal up to 60 just to get that interceptor on bronze. Remember, this is an animation badge, so in order to get the animation, you need to have at least a 60, okay? Then we're gonna go 84 on our block. The 84 block, what it does is now, you see you get Paint Patroller on silver, right? So you can play really good in that, and with the hands up defense in the paint, along with the high flying denier is now on silver, okay? Then we're gonna go 60, again, 60 gives you that rebound chaser on bronze, and then we'll go 46 on the offensive rebound. But in my humble opinion, you're not gonna get any much better of a 6'9" build than this, right? 93 mid-range with the cap breakers, a 93 driving dunk that gives you gold posterizer. I mean, come on now. This is absolutely insane. This is one of those builds that I feel like if you like a tall build, this is the one you can do. If you do not want to have this build play power forward, I recommend you making it at shooting guard. Because when you pull on the rack and you make it a shooting guard, you'll either be a shooting guard or you'll be a small forward. So if you don't want to be down there banging with, you know, the power forwards and centers, then go ahead and make this a shooting guard, and then you'll be a-okay if you like to run in the rack a lot, okay? So just keep that in mind. When it comes to the different types of takeovers, there's a lot of them, right? As you can see, the ones that I really like, obviously, is going to be driver, because this will give me the 88 ball handle and a 99 driving dunk. So basically, once you use your cap breakers here and get that driving dunk to 93, with the +8, it'll be a 99 driving dunk with an 88 ball handle, and you're just going to be absolutely unstoppable. Excuse me, going to the basket, okay? Where's the other one at? Some people love slice. I don't really do slice. But smooth operator. Which one? It's the driving, layup, mid-range, 3-point shot. There we go. So this one right here is going to be the one that I like. A 95 mid-range with a 93 ball with 85 pass accuracy. This is just something that basically just, if you want to boost your shooting, you know, this is gonna be good, and it also give you ankle breakers. So the Silky Shooter will give you, you know, higher ankle breaker animations, which again I like. Make It Rain obviously is another solid one because it'll give you 87 speed now. So again, that can be something you can use, and it gives you the sharp takeover. So Make It Rain for the sharp takeover. Silky Shooter if you want to try to dribble a little bit more, even though I feel like don't be trying to go crazy because you know you don't have handles for days. You just have it on bronze, so just keep that in mind. But these two are solid along with the driver. And then there was one more. It's not this one, no. There's another one that had, I thought that had ball handle, but I guess not. But those are still the three that I will look at. Yeah, I thought there was another one for ball handle, but maybe I was tripping. So anyway, Make It, not Make It Rain. Yeah, Make It Rain. The offensive artist or the driver is the ones that I will look at. But again, it's your build. You can do it any way you want to, right? But then, yeah, here you have my nephews and nieces. Definitely curious to see what you think about this. Let me know in the comment section. What do you like about the build? What do you don't like? What are some things that should be changed? I'm open for the conversation, so please let me know down there. And the last thing I want to say is, if you have not joined my Discord, link in the description. The Discord is popping in there. We got close to 2,000 people in there making rare builds, talking about it, teaming to play with people in random rec, whatever. It's a really good community, man, so check that out. All right, but yeah, other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.